Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna get straight into this. We got stuff to do. So, off stream, got my Seamoth back and the upgrades. I do want to go back down to that area to get the what's it called? The alien containment unit. And then yeah, go from there.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm actually going to turn down my mic just a little bit because it seems like it picks up a lot. So we're going to go back down to that area, but we're going to try and do it without the Seamoth at all, which is going to be scary, very scary, but it's kind of a suicide mission. We won't pick up anything on the way. So yeah, I've got Ping Pony V2. We've got our Depth Module Mark III, Perimeter Defense and stuff. We've got a long time getting everything back. But yeah, we've also got only 35 minutes until the Sunbeam. So let's go back down to the Degassi habitat. I'm gonna need some extra batteries.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put a brand new one in. I'm going to stay kind of quite high to the surface just until we get to where we need to be. Because, yeah. And I am scared. Very, very scared. But we want as much oxygen as possible. Just gonna stay above the water. That's just a reef back. I'm gonna be very, very scared of the crab squids. But yeah, this is a suicide mission. Let's go for it anyway. We're just gonna go straight down. Oh, we got another radio signal. Interesting. Yep, just gonna go straight down. I don't care what we see. This is a suicide mission. We're not to the area yet. Damn it. Our oxygen's going down very quickly. Either. I don't think we're even going to have enough, but we'll see. So yep, we're going into the Grand Reef. Gonna ignore any crab squids that pop up. There's one. So we're gonna go straight for us. I see the opening. Gonna grab that. Straight in. I said we're gonna go straight in. Fucking hell. Okay, we've got the alien containment. There's also a data box here. Cyclops shield generator, we did need that. Okay, I'm very, very happy we came here then, because that's actually like an end game thing that we need.
Integrating new PDA
regarding, yeah, one of the story things. So, yeah, very, very happy that we went here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Orange tablet. Okay. We're gonna have to get the fuck out of it. Right. Ready? Go. Which way's home? That way's home. Is this way home? I don't know which way's home! Oh, we are so dead. We're going deeper. We don't want to go deeper. If there's any bladder fish around, we can use those. Oh, we are dead. We are dead. Maybe not. Right, 30 seconds. Can we get up quick enough? I think we might be able to. Never mind.
Oxygen.
No! Oh! No fucking way! There is no way we just survived that. Holy shit. There is no way we just survived that. Holy shit. I've never seen it that close, honestly. That is a clip I'm going to be keeping. 100%. So we got to keep the orange tablet. Don't know what the orange tablet's for. Feel like we're going to need it at some point. You know what? Whilst we're here, I'm going to search it up. We're nearly home anyway. Where is the orange tablets used? Right, we're back home. Oh, apparently it's where you get the cuttlefish. Okay, interesting. Anyway, there is no way we just survived that. Holy shit. Alright, we're putting this orange tablet away because that is probably going to be very, very rare. So we've got the sunbeam to do, which we will go to. We have another radio signal.
This is Life Pod 2
Oh,
coordinates.
we are
attached.
out
We're way
of...
past our safe depths and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous.
So another 500 meter
Out.
trip.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Plant a few more of these, just so we can... We'll beat that thing. Perfect. So we'll use these to fuel our reactors, at least very briefly. But you get much from that, so that's fine. Are these not... Okay, these aren't grown yet. They're 80% done. Okay. Let's get some of these deep shrooms. I feel like those will be pretty good. I will. Come on, my brother. Come on. Yeah, you did. Bitch. Alright. Let's put some of these seeds back. Alright. This should power us for a little while. I just still can't believe we made out, like, we made it out of there alive. With seconds to spare. 90% done, okay. So did it actually say where this next beacon is? Here we go, so we've done that one. Life mod 2 at 500 meters. That's what suck fun before she abandoned it. Okay. I have a feeling that's close to the Lost River. So that's that. We've actually got a few things to do. Either way, we can start making our way to the Sunbeam. Maybe go and take a look at that at the same time. Main thing I really want to do is actually go towards the Aurora a little bit and look for specifically fragments for our Cyclops. Because said fragments are the only 3 that we need in order to make the Cyclops. So I think in this stream/episode, we'll look at doing a few of the other things. I also wanted to look at getting some of the crab snake eggs, just because they look cool. But they do scare the shit out of me. So, but at least we can go much deeper now. We can kind of shock them and then get the eggs. And then get out. Theoretically. So, where we got the Aurora, you don't really want to go to the backside of it. Backside of it, you got at least 2 Reapers there. Or do go and have a look, you know, it's completely up to you. So, there's also going to be radiation. But that's fine, because we're not really going into deep water. And we got lots of oxygen now. But yeah, so any Reaper Leviathans that we do see, we'll let them grab us, we'll shock them, and then get the fuck out. But yeah, so the second you start seeing a bit more of like a murkier sand, that's how you know you're in the right area. Is there anything here? So there's a crash fish, grav trap, more grav traps. Nothing helpful for us there, because we're not close enough to the Aurora. Now we're getting a bit closer. So, coming just into this area, so this counts still as like the nice reef. And you probably won't find Reapers here because it's too shallow. Ooh. This though, you don't see very many of these capsules. Wow! Vortex torpedo, a ruby lubricant. So you can just find random things like that. So we do have to be careful around here for Reapers. But theoretically, this is where you will find some of the loot that you need. Not that. Nope. Okay. So we may have to go more towards the front then. But the second you start hearing roars, that's how you know that there's a Reaper nearby. Not those kind of roars. So that's just scrap metal. Scrap metal, scrap metal. Lots of scrap. Nothing to do with the Cyclops, anywhere. So maybe it's towards more the back. So it wouldn't be that far to the front. So yeah, maybe it's a little bit closer to the back, where the thrusters are. But yeah, so you see quite a lot of scrap metal. Quite a lot of boxes, and they just contain like water and stuff like that. Got propulsion cannon fragments. I do think we still need those. But I'm not really interested right now in those. Oh, motherfucker. Scrap metal, scrap metal. Hear that roar? That is a Reaper. So I actually can't find any of these fragments. And with those rules over there, I am not going to go anywhere near it. Nah. I ain't having none of that. Ow. I ain't having none of that. I am going to quickly search up, but I'm 100% sure that I've gotten the fragments from here before. Cyclops. Best found in the crash zone, rear of the Aurora, and underwater island wrecks. Mushroom forest. Apparently you can find them in the mushroom forest, but I ain't found any of them. Apparently what they recommend to do is to go and use a scanner room. Cyclops hull modules. Apparently you can find them in the mushroom zone. I don't think. I don't believe that for a second. Yes, there we go, yeah, so he's by the crash zone. He's near the back. And he finds them. So, I guess I'm just getting extremely unlucky. We'll go back. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy close. So he found one here. Is that one down there? No, that's limestone. Scrap metal. Like, I don't like being out. Okay, so there's a piece. Wait, no, that's the hull. Again, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's the bridge. I don't want to be round the back of this. Ah, so there's a piece. I see a piece down there. Okay, we're gonna have to go near him, I guess. I don't like this one bit. We're gonna turn our lights off, because that can sometimes affect it. Got another... Oh, I see it above us. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna get out of this area. Just briefly. So there's our first interaction with a Reaper. We do need one more piece. There's our last piece. Seems safe. Okay, we got it, and we're getting the fuck out.
New blueprint acquired.
So, now that's done, we can go back to our base. And sometimes the Reapers can actually follow you all the way back out here, so you do have to be very careful. But yeah, so you never really want to go out into the areas with Reapers unless you have this perimeter defense. Without this perimeter defense, you're going to really, really struggle. It's going to eat your Seamoth, and that's that. So we've got 19 minutes until the Sunbeam. We'll look at getting everything that we need for the Cyclops. We'll try and make it. and then after that we will call it a day. Whilst we're out kind of this area though, I want to see if there's any more scrap metal around. Because I do want more scrap metal. Scrap metal there. There's always scrap metal around these. But I kind of took most of it, I think. I think I took most of it already. Quickly, quick check in here. Oh, right. So yeah, definitely nothing else. We took everything. Okay, that's cool. Get through the door. Yep. So we took every single bit of scrap metal from this area, from the looks of it. Ah, what about this bit? We always need silver. Oh yeah, there was some bits that were like under the floor here, but I really didn't get them, can we? Oh, got one. You know what? I'll take it. Right, back to Pink Pony. So I think for this Cyclops, you're going to need a good amount of titanium. And probably some enamel glass, actually. It's been a little while since I've made this thing. Let's also get some more titanium. Like, pretty much titanium is like such a scarce resource later down the line when you use it all the time.
Welcome,
So, now that we're safe,
Captain.
actually let's so, yes, so from here, scroll down. Because yeah, so you have 3 separate bits to the Cyclops, and then you've got the main thing, which we need 3 plasteel ingots, 3 enamel glass, lubricant, advanced wiring kit, and lead. Okay, so we got the lead. We can get the advanced wiring kit. It's going to be the ingots that are the main thing. We need way more lithium. Unfortunately, we have very low amounts of lithium where we are, so what we might have to do at some point is pretty much go on a mass titanium run and a mass lithium run, and we'll have to get everything that we need. So yeah, we're out of titanium again. We got a decent amount, but not enough. So we're going to need an advanced wiring kit. Don't need the house on. Gonna need some gold. We're going to need some table coral samples. Actually, I've got 3 gold. That should be enough. We need a computer chip. So we need copper wire. Computer chip. Advanced wiring kit. Perfect. So we've got the advanced wiring kit now. Get rid of that. Put the lubricant in there because we're going to need that. We're going to need 1, 2, 3 lead. Let's put that away. We're going to need 3 enamel glass. So let's make that up as well. We've actually got most of the stuff. We just need a little bit more titanium, and then about 6 lithium, and then we're in business. There we go. So we got. Hold on. So we've got. Only that sunbeam thing was not in the way. We've got everything but the plasteel ingots. Perfect. That is fine by me. Some random ass torpedo thing. Perfect. Let's also take a few more, because these will charge this for a very long time, I think. Right, so Sunbeam is going to be here soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything that we need in order to find some more lithium. And the best place probably for that is actually very, like, kind of right below us. You know what, actually, we won't worry for now, because I'm pretty sure we'll find some when we go and do the other stuff. So you got the shale chunks, but it's not the shale chunks that I want. We'll look into it. Either way, let's get our sea moth and go towards the Sunbeam. So we've got lots to look at over there, and then probably next time we'll go over there. We also, whilst I remember, wanted to look at the alien containment as well. I also want an observatory. So we need to get a bit of quartz going as well. Alien containment, wow, 5 glass. That's fine. You know what, whilst we're out this way, I'm going to see if we can look for some crab snake eggs. Even if we can get just 2, more than enough, because then we can start breeding some crab snakes. No reason to breed them. They can't really fight for you or anything, I don't think. It's just because they're cool. We can also look for some lithium and other stuff whilst we're down here. But, so I don't think that these things can really attack the sea moth. We're about to find out. Either way, we've got the perimeter defense. You apparently have to look in these little mushroom things, and if you're lucky, there'll be some eggs in them. Most of the time, the ones that they'll be, like, hiding in. Egg? No egg. That one won't have one. Fucking hell. What in there? No. See, those things are fucking scary. Let's go more over this area. Maybe there'll be some in here. Egg? Definitely something in there, but ain't egg. Egg? Oh! Seems pretty safe.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Come on. Right. Go. I want one more. They're actually very, very big, the eggs. Oh, nice. Yeah, so he fucked off. Right, we can grab this and get out of here. Incredible. We got 2 crab snake eggs. We just have to be a little bit careful that this thing doesn't get any more damaged. I don't really know the way out of here either. There must be a way out of this bit. Right? No? No? Seriously? I hate the noises they make as well. So we went to that base. Okay, so opening should be here. We'll then repair this. And then we'll go directly to the sunbeam. After this little sunbeam interaction, then we can look against some lithium. Having some fun time, and then calling it a day. We need to get back to the base though. But I need some quartz before we go back to base. Lots and lots of it. You have a bit of space, right? Yeah. Lots and lots of quartz. You know what? We'll use the scanner room. It'll be much quicker to use the scanner room. Probably we're 800 meters away from the base, but we're on the other side of the Grand Reef. Let's hatch these crab snakes. I'm actually very excited because I've never really used the alien containment or anything like that, and I think some crab snakes would be pretty cool. I think what the fuck? I think we're gonna get rid of our water filtration machine though, because we don't really use it much. This is the only issue when you make a base this far out in certain areas. It becomes a bit of an issue, you know, back and forth. Any newcomers? Welcome to the stream, by the way. We're just gonna do. We're doing a playthrough at the moment prior to Subnautica 2 coming out, which we will be pre-ordering and getting straight away when it comes out. And I will be playing with viewers. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Right. We need to get a lot of quartz. So, lithium is also now showing up, which is good. I've got another radio signal. Do we want to answer this here? We'll wait. So we got these 2 eggs. Yeah. We just need lots and lots of quartz currently.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We have to figure out where we want to build this thing as well. I can't believe we built right next to the blood kelp zone. Unintentionally as well. Did a few ruins as well whilst we're there. Any more quartz down there? Yeah. Oh, there's lots of quartz up there. Let's not go to the deep dark down. If you don't like the deep dark down. See, like, how are you supposed to find quartz when it's hidden like this? Right, we should have enough. Look out for lithium though, we need lots of lithium. Glass we're going to need for now. But any extra quartz will be there. Wait, isn't it 5? It's 5. God damn. Need some titanium as well, I'm pretty sure. Let's put the ruby away. And then oh fuck's sake. We're then gonna need 2 titanium and a quartz additionally. So, I guess we put this. Wait. There's no way, right? We should be able to put them here. Oh, it's huge. They're bigger inside these bases. Alright, well we have no power, temporarily.
Warning, emergency power.
I didn't realize that they were this big in this area.
Aquariums. provide an ideal opportunity to
Which I actually
study
prefer.
fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on
I'm gonna
board.
have to get
They
some
may
more.
also be studying you.
It's fine. Let's get a load of creep vines.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power
Where
restored.
do we put this
All
thing?
primary systems online.
Hell yeah. So, these will take a little while to hatch, but they will hatch and turn into 2 beautiful crab snakes. Just a, you know, little side mission. Because why not? Right. We can put some of this stuff away now. Sleep. We're looking reasonably good on items. I say that every time before we need to get more. We'll keep the extra. Right, let's go over to the sunbeam because yeah. Where's my sea moth? Oh.
Welcome aboard,
We
Captain.
can do this. Okay, it's physically impossible. Five minutes to get over there. It's not bad.
All systems online.
So sometimes you can run into Reapers if you go deep enough. So we just need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, the whole grab snakes thing, I saw it yesterday, is what people do. You can have some really cool things in there, you can put anything you want. Any of the scary creatures that you see, like sand sharks, stalkers, you can put anything in there. And it's pretty cool. I might want to put a couple stalkers in there. And obviously if you... What the fuck just hit me? Should get some of those piranha things in there. They're annoying as hell. I'm trying to think like what kind of creatures I would want in my alien containment unit. So we got an egg here. I don't know what egg that is. Is that a stalker egg? If that's a stalker egg, I'll pick it up quick. Let me search it up. That is indeed. Is it? Pretty sure that's a stalker egg, yeah. Where'd it go? Where the fuck did that egg go? It was right here, I saw it.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Give me that.
Further study recommended.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like, why not? I want a stalker in my aquarium. These don't take much space, do they? Yeah. I'm gonna search up, whilst we're going over there, I'm gonna search up what kind of creatures can you get in your aquarium. Ow. Okay, so we're in the floating island area, where you get bone sharks. Lots of bone sharks. Deeper down, you get the bulb zone, which is where you get the amp eels. So you get amp eel, bone sharks, crab snakes, crab squids. You can get the crab squids, don't know where. Crash fish, don't really want crash fish. Cuddlefish, which I want. Hear those roars? There's a reaper somewhere. So let's go somewhere that the Reaper won't attack anything. Huh! Nuclear reactor fragment. Right on the edge.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
So you can also get jelly rays, lava lizard eggs, mesmer eggs. I do want a mesmer. Mesmer would be cool. Anyway, we'll look at that a little bit later. So, up here on this hill, if you need a purple tablet by any chance, got a purple tablet right up here. And if you do decide that you wanted to go in here, you can put a purple tablet straight in, and that will deactivate that. Whatever reason, there's also this here. I don't know really the point of picking up a fragment. I think it's more of a download, like a data download. Now, before the sunbeam arrives, I want to loot this cave that's around here somewhere, because it normally has quite a lot of shale outcrops, or whatever they're called, and lots of lithium. I need lots of lithium, so I think this would be the best place for it. Perfect. Lithium. Diamonds. See, you got lithium directly on the wall. Everywhere. This is exactly what we need in order to make this Cyclops. So you got quite a big area here, normally containing quite a lot of good stuff. I'm just going to keep my eyes peeled. Another shale outcrop here. Diamond. Okay, we got the sunbeam in 44 seconds. We will go to it. Hear those drawers? You won't find a Reaper around here, but there is one on like the other side of this wall. Somewhere. Right, 20 seconds. Let's go back up. And we will do some exploring after. And then after we've done the exploring that we need, we'll then head back home, make our Cyclops and call it a day. What's the exit? What's the exit?
Survivor, we see you.
Do you?
Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
I was just in a cave.
We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you
See
mean
how it's
you can't
moving?
identify it?
Is this alien base? Is trying to stop anything
Back now.
coming onto the planet and exiting the planet.
10, 9, 8.
And this is what shot the Aurora out of the sky in the first place, wherever the Aurora
It's
is
coming
right now.
from the building?
It's like over there somewhere.
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Kaboom! Anyway. Back to what we were doing now. Yeah, so in order to quote-unquote finish the game, you have to get rid of the coronavirus. Sorry, coronavirus? The Hurrah bacteria virus.
Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Vigilant for symptoms, I will. So, put the, another purple tablet down here. Purple tablets are very helpful at points. Lithium, perfect. Luckily, we can be down here for quite a long time. I put our rebreather on just so we can get the most oxygen possible. Like, this is a deep area. You know, consider. I just want to loot as much of this place as possible. See another... Oh, I thought it was something on the wall. Copper or something. More diamonds, might as well. lithium that I see in here. I keep hearing those roars, just very distant. Oh, okay. So this is the entrance that you can go like directly out to the main area, but you can find a Reaper. I ain't fucking with it. Not today. See, without my sea moth, I'm very vulnerable. I feel like we've looted most of this area now. It all looks the same down here. Okay, I mean, okay, look at that. Just for it to not really help us much. It really does all look the same. But how much lithium have we got out of that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have enough lithium for what we need. So we can get out. And then I have a feeling once we're closer back to our base, we will be able to find some more lithium. It's gold. And another alcohol can. And it's lithium, yay! Any more before I go? Maybe on the surface? We've got pretty good stuff on the surface. No? Not for me? Not for me, I guess. Perfect, alright. We'll get back to our sea moth. We will call it a day. Well, not call it a day, but take some salt. Why not? Got the lights on this thing. So bright. One of those things is actually very close to us. But anyway, back to our base. We're not going to go to that beacon yet. We're actually going to turn our lights off. Because again, lights actually attract more attention. Whilst we go back, we'll actually go and stop by... So I've got some warpers around. So we're actually going to stop by the base. Because, like, you know, the original base. Because we'll find some more titanium out there, which we need. What is the time as well? The time is 10:15. Go away. How much item space do we have? Not much. So we'll drop a little bit and make most of what we can. So we can get one more, and if we drop a few things, you know, we don't really need the stalker egg right now. Don't really need the salt. Excuse me. We don't really need the gold. Yeah, should be enough. We just need as much titanium as possible. And then obviously around these areas where the stalkers kind of play with the scrap metal all the time. But it's better to kind of leave some around here. The main reason for that is so we can actually get more stalker teeth, if need be. But yeah, looking pretty solid on metal now. Already soon to be. Just in the vicinity. No, just my luck. What we will do actually is get some more table core samples. Inventory full. You know what? haven't we, diamonds? I feel like we always have diamonds. Like, so far, haven't found a good use to them. Right, let's go back to the base, make our Cyclops, call it a day. Once we make our Cyclops, most likely next episode we'll have to start looking into making a few depth modules. Once we get some depth modules going, then we can start going into some of the areas like the Lost River, and some areas that they are going to be putting us in very soon. So I think we've only got 1 or 2 more radio signals before we're kind of more close to the end game. Kind of, I don't really know the best way to explain it. You got maybe 1 or 2 more signals, and then it will direct you closer to the Aurora to get certain things from the Aurora. And once you go and get the things you need from the Aurora, then you're in the end game. And you could probably complete the game in the next hour to 2. So I think overall, we'll take our time with the game, but maybe 5 more episodes, no, not even 5, 4 more episodes, and we will probably finish the game, which will probably bring us perfectly up to Subnautica 2, because Subnautica 2 will be coming out, hopefully. Yes, please, hello? Oh, I don't think we have power. That's why it's not docking us. Damn. Our inventory's full. Damn it. These things won't hatch if there's no power. God, why do we never have power? I think we're going to get rid of our water filtration machine because we do not use it. Let's just put these in here for now. I'm going to get rid of my water filtration machine. I don't use it. It's a waste of power. It uses way too much power for no reason. Because it's constantly on. Right, let's get some power going. Stop. I like the deep shrooms because they're very quick and easy to harvest. Gel sacks not so much, but gel sacks are an incredible power thing. They create a lot of power and they last a long time. So that's the thing. I don't know, like the best the best kind of plant that generates the most power. I think fish last for a while as well. That'll do for now. Let's fill this thing up. That'll keep us going for a while. Hopefully.
Power restored. All
Right,
primary systems
back on schedule. Yes. Where is all of it? Unpowered. Come on. I know it's powered. Come on. Are we really using that much power? For what? Maybe I do need another bioreactor. Maybe like just some extra solar panels on the top, maybe? I think part of it as well is because... oh, this isn't scanning at the moment. It was scanning lithium. Right, exterior, there we go. Let's just get a few extra solar panels. Just to generate some extra power. I need more titanium and quartz. Honestly, I cannot be bothered. I really cannot. Any more quartz that are just around the area. Okay, whatever. Oh, there we go. Wait, no, that's salt. Okay, fuck it. We don't care. Do you think the resources, like, regenerate over time? No. Right. Radio message, let's go.
Partially translated broadcast.
There we go, there's our first in-game radio signal.
Targets unaccounted for. 1.
Targets? Right. So we got all of that, and we just need our lithium, which we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and our lead. My apologies. We're gonna run out of power again at this rate. Are these lasting a while? They do last a while. Perfect. We have a mobile vehicle bay. What happened to our mobile vehicle bay? If I remember correctly, our mobile vehicle bay we used at our very first base that we made, which was in this direction. I could be wrong. Yes, it should be around here somewhere. Right there it is. Right, here we go. This is our end game vehicle.
Operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt
pick this
to
up
pilot
after
this
as well.
vehicle solo.
So, you can change the colors of this as you want. You get storage, which is a small amount of storage, but you get storage up here. You then also get all this space, which you can put extra storage as you need, which we will be doing. You get to store a vehicle, so your sea moth, or what we'll be doing soon, next episode, most likely, or next stream, we will be making a prawn suit. You then got all of these things which we'll look into. Benzene, polyaniline we can get for the efficiency module, very, very helpful. Sonar upgrade, not so much. Decoy tube, not so much. Shield generator, yes. And obviously the depth module Mark 1 we have not unlocked yet, so we'll have to look a little bit into that. But we are making lots and lots of progress now. We can actually also put like some growing stuff in here for sustainable foods. Let's drive this thing. So you have to first off power it up. Oh, there is a reef bag. Right. You also have on the right hand side your Cyclops. And if there's any bad creatures around that want to hurt you, there'll be these big yellow or red dots around you. Where is our base? I can't move. You've also got here, you've got silent running to not attract as much attention. You can deploy decoy tubes. You've also got your external cameras, which is your best way of kind of navigating. I normally use this one. You've also got slower speeds. Again, it produces less sound. It will show everything on here. Shows your health, shows how much sound you're using. So that uses quite a lot. If you go all the way, that uses quite a lot of noise. It also heats up a lot. So, we can get a little bit closer.
Engine powering
And then you've also got the horn. If you want to attract attention, sometimes it can be very helpful to attract the attention of things. Let's just turn this thing around a little bit.
Warning, engine overheat.
Engine overheat, so yeah, that can happen as well. You've also got your power, how deep you are. So this could go 500 meters at the moment. We'll be looking at depth modules at some point. Oh, fire detected already. So if you use it too much, that happens. At which you have a fire extinguisher. At which you have a fire extinguisher. And you have to put out the engine. So that's if you put it on the highest level a bit too often.
Air scrubbers initiated.
It's back on. So yeah, that can happen.
Engine powering up.
And normally that's because it's on the highest mode. So as long as you have it on medium,
Powering down.
that will never happen. You can then also here turn all the lights off. It saves power. And somewhere here you can also change the colours, which we're obviously going for a pink. Do a mix of pinks. And we need to name this thing. You know what? I will leave that for you guys to decide on what we should name this submarine. But yeah, I think off stream, what I'll do is I'll start making some storage in here, moving most of the stuff that we have here over into this thing. Look how pretty and pink it is. I love it. Have these things hatched yet? No. Maybe soon? We don't really need our mobile vehicle bay anytime soon now. But yeah, I think we made some pretty good progress. I'll just wait just a little bit longer, see if these hatch, because they're moving around a lot, which means they must be hatching soon. As for the other eggs, so I was looking at the eggs. Sand shark, spadefish, nah, stalker egg. So yeah, stalker egg we might want. I think that's most of them actually. I would love to get my hands on the cuttlefish and the crab squid. Crab squid, no idea how you find that. Find them in the Grand Reef, the Deep Grand Reef, Northern Blood Kelp Caves, Northern Blood Kelp Zone, Lost River, Corridor, Ghost Canyon. Okay. I'll have to do a bit more research into that. But anyway, I think we've made some pretty good progress, I have to say. You know, we've done a lot. We need to look into getting a bit more lithium now, and we need to start looking into getting like the Cyclops depth modules, which we haven't unlocked yet. But we'll start looking into getting the prawn suit. Nickel we're never going to get anytime soon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're at a good point where we can end it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for popping in. Really appreciate it.